Hey, so I know I totally forgot to make a video. Last like 2 days. I think one of the days I neglected it on purpose because I was like, oh, I don't have time. And then last night I totally just forgot. So sorry. Yeah, I felt bad. Sorry, my hair's like bothering crap out of me today. Just bad stuff. I got it done. My roots aren't brown anymore. See, get darker blonde though. It's getting dark. Anyway, my lips are really red and swollen looking because they're really dry. And I saw this on the Tyra show. Yeah, I take tips from the Tyra show. You take Vaseline and toothbrush, and if you brush your lips, it like takes the flakes off, it, like renews it, and then you like moisturize the heck out of it, which I need to do. Anyway, but yeah, and then it like refreshes them. Anyway, so my lips are all swollen, and yeah, face is all yucky. It's okay. Nothing you guys aren't used to. But yeah, so I'm really tired. What else is new? I'm like always tired. Anyway, well, it's weird because right now I see like in my video library on the side of the webcam feed, I'm seeing some videos now, like video clips. I usually never have anything there. It's because I'm working on my project, my speech project that I talked about, my invention speech for our magnetic bumpers. They're called bumper pole because, I thought of like bumper pool because we're making bumpers, but it's pole because they're polar because they're magnetic. Ha! They're, it's bumper pole, the positive choice. Anyway, it's gonna be really funny, and I'm gonna put it on my channel for show. It's gonna be awesome. There's several white chicks references in there. It's pretty fantastic. Me and Bree are awesome, and Jackie helped us a little bit too, because she randomly was like, "Oh, I need somebody to go after school," and I was like, "Okay." And also, because Brisk Tea was running up my like blood sugar, and my wallet was like running out of money rapidly because I was buying a lot of it. I got mom to buy some like because we buy Crystal Light all the time, like the off-brand stuff. I got her to buy the lemon tea, and it tastes good. I mean, of course it's not brisk, but like, I just like tea. It tastes good, but you can just tell it's not real. You know what I mean? I'm just like, it tastes weird. It tastes better than anything else we've been drinking around here, but it tastes weird enough that I'm not sure I love it. Okay, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good taste. See, it's got a weird aftertaste. That's the thing. Anyway, I'll go on about that. Tomorrow I'm going to Hornet Highlights, which is like our school's choir show. It's pretty awesome. Like, just all kinds of musical numbers. It's just the show. They have all kinds of crazy fun stuff, and I'll report on that. I'll talk all about it, probably. If I make a video tomorrow night, hopefully it'll look better than this. But I always forget to make my video until after I've gotten ready for bed. I'm itchy, I'm itchy. Oh, and Bree, congratulations! Shout out to Bree. She got her letter back from Butler today. She got the band scholarship. She's got books and tuition from Butler for playing her flute. So they've offered her a scholarship, so she got into the band. I'm like, yay! She was so excited. So she's thinking that might be a sign that she wants to go. She really wanted to go to Fort Hayes, but now she's thinking she might go to Butler first. I mean, she wants to go to Fort Hayes eventually, but we'll see. And if I make the dance team, I might be going there for at least a little bit. That'll greatly affect my decision. So I got excited, right? And I was like, oh, I can. Like, I wonder if I got mail. Okay, I go to my mailbox. I got 2 letters from Butler. I'm like thinking, oh my gosh, this could be, you know, dance team and my art scholarship or whatever. And they were both about financial aid. I was like, so no word for me yet, but they did tell me a couple weeks, and I tried out for both of those a week back. Tomorrow it'll be a week, so Brie got hers early. They like wanted her bad. They were like jumping the gun, like we want you now. I'm telling you, she's like, well, I don't think I did very good. She did awesome. I told her, like, come on now. Valley has an awesome band reputation. We just have great players overall. It's fantastic. We always think that we're not good, but like, oh, this song sucks. Like, we're gonna do so bad, and then we get like a really high rating, like at contests and stuff, and I'm like, cause we're awesome, right? It's pretty fantastic. Yep. Yeah, so my lips kind of hurt now. They're all chapped. It's been a while since I made random faces at y'all. But yeah, I'm really excited about our video. It's going to be the bomb. Like, so funny. Oh my gosh. The bloopers are the best part of any video, I'll tell you that. So if you watch my video when I post it, it'll be called Bumper Pole Commercial, probably. Yeah, that's what it'll be called. And I'll definitely post it up on my Facebook page and everything. By the way, if you watch me for any reason and you're not already friends with me, or you could be friends with me on Facebook, but if you watch my videos, or you have ever watched my videos and don't completely hate them, you should go on Facebook and if you're friends with me, you can go through my page because I'm the admin for this page. It's called Maddie Swift, like one word, YouTube channel in parentheses. So Maddie Swift parentheses YouTube channel. That's the page for this channel. And every time I make a video, I post it there. Anything y'all need to know, I would post there. So if you happen to be a follower of mine, go like that page on Facebook. Hopefully I'll put something down there in the description box. But yeah, so so I'll definitely be putting that on my YouTube channel and my Facebook page and all that. Excited for things. I really miss Brent though. We've both been sad. I miss you so much, and he texts me. He's like, I'm sad. And he's like, I just want to lay in bed. I was like, why? He's like, cause I miss you. Just like, oh, yeah. And I don't know. I'm gonna get to take a tour. I really, I'm like, Mom, when am I gonna take a tour? But of course, we have no answers. And spring break it starts a week from tomorrow. Exactly 1 week from tomorrow. Because we have that next Friday off, and then the next week. Anyway, so kind of excited. We'll have a whole week, and we always have spring break at the same time, which is really funny. Or we always have in the last 2 years. So we get to spend a whole week together. I'm really excited. And I have some clothes. There's this place called Plato's Closet. Never heard of it? You sell clothes to them. Like really, if they're really in good condition, you can sell the clothes to them and then buy used clothes for cheap. And I have like a couple bags of stuff that I never wear or doesn't fit me and all that. It's really nice, and I'm gonna take it in and do some shopping this spring break. When do I not do shopping? You guys are like, Maddie, you shop all the time. Touche, my friends, touche. Sorry, this video is really boring. I'm trying to think of what else has happened. I feel like a lot more has happened, and I just need to talk about it. Got my hair done. I already talked about that. Never mind. Okay, the Kony thing. I can talk about the Kony thing. I'm sure you guys have seen the Kony, Joseph Kony, I believe that's his full name, all over Facebook. If you haven't, you need to look it up. But, like, I'll tell you, the first time, like, I hadn't heard of it until last night. I did not hear about it until last night because it was all over my homepage. But I hadn't heard of it. It was right after school. I went to my hair appointment. I'm sitting there with the bleach in my hair, like, waiting for it to change my roots. And, the hair lady goes, so, do you know what the deal is with this guy all over Facebook? And I'm like, who? And she says, I think his name is Kony. And I was like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. So she pulls it up on her iPad. She was just sitting there, like, waiting with me. And she pulls up a picture, and it's a picture of Antoine Dotson, the guy who does the Ben Intruder song, the whole, there's a rapist in Lincoln Park, that guy. If you don't know, you should go look up the Ben Intruder song, or Antoine Dotson, and watch his news interview. It's really funny. It's like a legitimate thing. But anyway, so she shows me a picture of that, and it does say Kony on it, but like, it's just a picture of him. So I go, no, his name isn't Kony. And I tell her all about Antoine Dotson. She's like, what is it? And I told her about it. And I'm like, I don't know. And she said something about asking her daughter, because she has like a daughter who's like a freshman, if she'd show her the video. And I'm thinking, and then I go home, get on Facebook, and I see this Kony crap all over my Facebook about Joseph Kony, the evil man in Africa who's kidnapping children and making them like soldiers and kill people and all this awful stuff. And I'm like, what? Like, great. Now she's gonna go home and say, what's up with this Kony guy? And her daughter's gonna be like, oh, it's this evil guy who lives in Africa. And she's probably gonna be like, that Maddie girl's an idiot. But I didn't know. I found out like right when I got home. I was like, seriously, bro? So I feel really dumb. But no, this whole Kony deal, you need to go look up, go on YouTube, like type in Kony 2012, Kony 2012, and watch the video. It's like a 30-minute video, or I don't know, like, I think that's what it's called, something like that. But just look for that 30-minute video, or you can find it on Facebook unless you've already seen it. If you've seen it somewhere, go click on the link and watch it. Like, when you have time, like, try to make time for it, because it is really powerful. It's extremely powerful. It's so important. And I think it's awesome. Like, I don't know, I feel like the whole, oh, let's make a difference, world peace is extremely liberal, and I'm not liberal, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, in a way, it's, like, really great that you can do something, like, it's really little. Like, go watch the video, it tells you all the things you can do to help, but just doing little things and just raising awareness of things, because I always think of that, because I hate awareness days. That's my thing. The awareness days. Like, oh, it's breast cancer awareness day, where everybody goes, oh, breast cancer, sad day. And I'm like, does that even help anything? Having a day for something, I feel like doesn't really help anything. Unless unless you donate money. Which, I mean, you can, I'm not saying you can't help, but I'm saying, like, I feel like day itself doesn't really help, if you get what I'm saying. Unless you're raising money for it or something, like with a benefit. But you can do that any day. But I mean, like, with this, all we need is awareness. Basically, this guy is in Africa being evil, and we have the technology to find him, where the African, like, it's Uganda. It's in Uganda. The Uganda government doesn't have the technology. They need us. So we send people there to help, but they won't keep them there unless, um, sorry, brain fart. They won't keep the US troops there to help and all that if they think that we don't think it's important, the people. So basically, all we have to do is keep it alive, keep the subject alive, because we want it to happen this year. It's like their goal to have him, like, captured and taken care of this year, so this can all stop, because it's really awful. You need to go watch the video. You'll see how awful it is. Um, but I'm just saying, like, So I'm like, that's really cool that, like, for once, by awareness, we can actually do something. Because I personally hate that. We're like, oh, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Day. I'm like, just because you said that, do you feel like you helped? I don't know. I feel like I'm being harsh, but not just breast cancer. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm targeting that, but that's just an example, because something that came up recently. Just anything, you know. I mean, today is National Women's Day. I doubt any. I don't know. I'm not. I guess I can't speak for y'all, but, like, nothing happened today that was any different than any other day. Like, oh, I mean, I heard that several times today. It's National Women's Day. Cool. Did Jack? I didn't get any flowers. Just saying. But yeah, so that's my point. Is that for once, by awareness, we can actually do something. And because normally I'd be like, and some people are saying, it's not our problem. It's in another country. It's in Africa. Like, why do we have to help? And normally I'd say, there's some truth to that. Like, because I'm personally one of those people, like, stay in your own business. I mean, help when you can. And that's the thing here. They cannot do it without us. We have the technology, and they don't. It's as simple as that. So because of that, I feel like we're obligated to help, to serve. It's the point, servant. So, mind your own business, but you need to help and you can. Don't be nosy. I hate nosiness, but I don't feel like we're being nosy. We're being awesome. So go watch Kony 2012. Kony 2012. Watch it. So worth it. Totally worth it. So anyway, that's my speech. That's my spiel. I think I'm done. It's the only thing I have to talk about. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna go sleep, I guess. Okay.